Can chiropractic help carpal tunnel syndrome? The answer is yes and no. It's actually somewhat misleading and sometimes more complicated. If by syndrome one is talking about symptoms, then the symptoms of carpal tunnel syndrome can have multiple causes. The carpal tunnel itself is in the wrist, but the issue is actually often a result of nerve compression, entrapment, or impingement. The median nerve itself is what passes through the carpal tunnel. But the secret that's not talked about is how the median nerve can get affected in other places besides the carpal tunnel. Places like the rib, shoulder, upper arm, forearm, between muscles, bones, sheaths, or tendons. Additionally, the median nerve is made up of the C5, 6, 7, 8, and T1 nerves, which come from the spine and make up the brachial plexus. So if the spine is out of alignment, it can impinge those nerves at the source. If the scalene muscles are tight or spasmodic, those can affect this brachial plexus. A chiropractor who is sufficiently trained to identify and correct the area of nerve compression, entrapment, or impingement by performing various releases and making adjustments to the vertebral subluxations and adjusting the extremities, that can result in a resolution of symptoms and restoration of normal function over time. Over the past 26 years, I've been able to help hundreds of people diagnosed with carpal tunnel syndrome to experience relief by adjusting the subluxations in their spine with various other actions. So, no, we don't necessarily treat the carpal tunnel syndrome itself, but rather identify blockages, restrictions, and obstructions to normal function in those who have been diagnosed with carpal tunnel syndrome. And that's my message for day 36 of 130 days of chiropractic.